Howdy y'all, welcome back to another On the Mountain Ministries YouTube video. Got to reshoot this one because the last one I filmed incorrectly, but for the last year or so I've been telling a couple of people online that I'd be making an EDC video, and so this is kind of what we're going to do. So I'll give a quick overview of kind of what I got, and we'll break into a couple of these items starting from left to right. Okay, so first off, most importantly, my EDC Bible is New King James Version, the Open Bible. I think I've had this one for 4 or 5 years. It's not read as much as it needs to be, but it's starting to get marked up in several places. It's pretty neat. I'm big into journaling, so I got a Lockbee field journal. This is, I think, version 2, something like that. I've had this one for probably about the same time I've had the Bible, probably about 4 or 5 years or so. It's a wax canvas. You can see that it's starting to get like some pretty cool patinas on it. This is used every day. This year I had a gold journal every single day. Past several years is mostly a daily thing. It's probably needing to get recoded at some point, but we'll kind of figure that out. I got this is a Lecterm 1917 book. I kind of got all sorts of fun things there. I don't remember what fountain pen this is, but this one was a relatively cheap one. This is the current book I'm reading. It's a fiction in a trilogy from a local author. It's pretty good so far. Starting up here, we got a Justin Nazarene Leather Co. notebook cover. This just holds like a little memo book along with a wallet. I think this was like a limited run he did a while back. I like leather. It forms good, looks good. The patinas are fun. Each one kind of tells a story. I recently just got a Justin Nazarene Leather Co. Belt. I was needing a new belt. The other one was getting worn out and stretched out. This one has a kind of fun little ring here to hook a carabiner or two or whatever. Next up, watches. I only wear one watch at a time, obviously, but these are the two I wear the most. This is a G-Shock Rangeman solar panel. It does so many things I don't even know what it does, but it has stopwatch, timer, date. It's pretty neat. And I got this one from my younger brother. This is a Timex Expedition. At some point I'll probably upgrade the watch band. This is like a NATO style strap. This one's quartz, so it's battery operated. So depending on what I'm doing, if I'm hiking, camping, or whatever, that's kind of what I'll do. I got a little Armor of God challenge coin somebody from church gave me. Pretty neat. Over here, I got a pipe tool. On occasion, I'll smoke a pipe. So I don't have any of those out right now. We could do a video on that later, but this is just a cheap one. I got a Zippo Tree to Life symbol on there. It's kind of neat. This has a butane pipe insert, so pretty neat. Over here we got flashlights. I only carry one at a time, but these are the two that I carry most frequently. I've had this one for, I don't know, 5 or 6 years. It's done good. This is the Streamlight Micro Stream. Great flashlight. This one goes off of a AAA. Has a little hat band clip. I enjoy that. This is a Streamlight ProTac. I think this is dual fuel. It'll either do the CR123s or it'll do AA. So this is I've had this one for probably 2, maybe 3 years. It does fine. Just kind of depends on which one has batteries in it. I'm kind of bad at that, so it's kind of what we got there. I got a Bic lighter right here. This is crucial part of the bare minimum EDC. We go up here. We got some Beats earbuds. I don't know what these are. I got these last year. They've been fine for listening to podcasts and audiobooks, music, and so on and so forth. I got a Shivworks. I think this is called the Clinch Knife. Pretty neat. This one has a Warrior Port logo. That's where I got it from. This is my EDC knife. This has become the most used one I got. This is a Buck 110. Funny enough, it stays sharp. It's easy to sharpen. You can tell it gets used all the time. I got flour and all sorts of grossness on there. We got a Refuge Medical ankle kit. I've wore this one since pretty much they released them. So this 1-2 years ago, not exactly sure. It's starting to get a little bit of wear and tear from where the boots are. It's still in perfectly serviceable use. I got chest seals there, an S-Mark bandage. We got a Softy tourniquet, Sharpie, There's flat duct tape and some gauze in there, shears. I'm a big proponent to carrying first aid. You should have it. You should get some training. It is a perishable skill, so do the best with do the best you can with what you got. Down here, I got the main tourniquet. This is another soft T tourniquet. Yes, I know it's rubber banded down, but honestly, these just floating around in your pocket is annoying to me. So I guess I'm taking a risk, but it is what it is. Every once in a while, I will switch out to a Cat Gen 7, depending on what I'm wearing. Normally for work, I wear either the Wrangler Cowboy Cut, or I'll wear Levi 517s, which are another Cowboy Cut model. It just kind of depends. I do have a Refuge Medical pocket organizer. Those don't fit that well in Wranglers. So if I'm wearing my Origin Moab pants or Origin factory pants, I will throw that in there, and that has a spot for a flashlight or reload, all that type of stuff. Normally I have a radio on me. These are the two most used radios I got. This is a Yaesu VX6, which is a tri-band radio. It's super durable. I like it. It's a little bit more of an expensive handheld, but it gets the job done. This does 2 meter, 1.25, and 70 centimeter. This right here is a Yaesu FT60. If you're getting started in amateur radio, for whatever reason, if it's a hobby, if it's preparedness, this is a good option. This is an older style radio. They have newer models, but this one is just durable. I've had this one for years, since I got my license. Not broke it. This is actually a hand-me-down from my Elmer, and he, I don't know how long he had it for before. This is a ZBM2 Industries foul weather, I think version 2 whip antenna. This is a upgrade that everybody should do. It's on a spring. It's a nice antenna. This is something I'd recommend everyone gets. When you buy a radio, chuck the antenna that's on there and get an aftermarket antenna. This one over here is just a cheap one. Just haven't had the money to upgrade to get an additional ZBM2 antenna. So if I'm, depending on which radio I'm using, if I'm hiking or whatever, I'll switch them back and forth. It just kind of depends on what's going on. I got the EDC over here. This is a G43X, and then a bandana. You got to have a bandana, useful for everything. It could be something as simple as first aid, wiping sweat off your brow, runny nose, whatever you got going on. But this is the EDC I got right now for the fall winter 2025. This doesn't change too much. So this stuff over here, it's pretty much always all in my pockets. One flashlight. This stuff over here I carry all the time. I got a book I try to read mostly daily. Got the Bible, try to read that daily. Journal. So far this year I've journaled every day. And then normally in this place right here, I don't lay it out on the bed every day, but for the sake of the video, guys, normally I have a Clean Canteen stainless steel water bottle. I think it's a 32 ounce. So that's the current EDC. So yeah, hope you guys all have a blessed day, and go do hard things and get after it. Be smart, read, learn, do all the fun things. Have a blessed day, y'all.